Your forecast is fairly tranquil unless you're into our far southeastern counties where, yes, there is a hint of moisture working its way through. And this is related to, of course, what used to be a hurricane. Some tropical moisture punching all the way north far enough to see some showers around. Now, not seeing very many indications of a lot of this getting to the ground, but some folks likely seeing showers, especially the closer to the border you are. Here you can see it steadily spreading in. Obviously, the most widespread rain associated with what's left of Sally. That's 10 o'clock last night down around Montgomery, Alabama, and tracking north through Atlanta. They have been swamped, flash flooding, a huge issue, and it's running up into the upstate of South Carolina, North Carolina. Those showers creeping into Virginia as well. It's a tropical depression, but becoming extratropical. The National Hurricane Center is done issuing advisories for it, and it is going to continue to roll northeast and be out of here as we get into the weekend. The future track also shows a cold front dropping in here. So we'll see most of the moisture shunted off to the southeast, so it's not really going to be an impact for us. This cold front will, and this high will. Check it out. Building in from Canada into the Great Lakes, a north to northeasterly wind initially as it works its way in here. Temperatures are coming down for us. It is going to feel so much like fall this weekend. If you're an allergy sufferer as well, watch out. Ragweed and grass pollen are up there, medium levels today. So if you are sniffling and sneezing, that is the culprit. We've also got that hazy sunshine out there due to that elevated smoke from those western wildfires. That's going to remain an issue into the weekend. Even though we have flat out sunshine this weekend, it'll be of the hazy variety, which we've become accustomed to here recently. We're in the 60s, the dew point's in the 60s, but guess what else is happening? In addition to the weekend cool down, there's the dip. Check it out. Our average high of 78, we're going to be in the upper 60s. Our average low in the upper 50s, we're going to be in the mid to upper 40s. We're going to run consistently about 10 degrees below average going into the weekend. But we're also going to see that humidity dropping. It is going to get bone dry out there. The green is an indication of muggier air. The grays over to these oranges, an indication of bone dry air. We could see dew points dropping into the 40s this weekend, which is really, really dry. So it's going to be one of those weekends that just absolutely feels like fall, the first big weekend where we're going to feel like that. And it'll last through the weekend, even into early next week. Around 80 today, partly sunny, isolated showers southeast. We're seeing those this morning. That northeasterly wind becoming a little more northwesterly and then just going straight northerly tonight as that high builds in behind our cold front that goes through this evening. So everything leading towards very quiet and very cool and very dry storm tracker forecast for the foreseeable future. Now we will see recovery temperature-wise somewhat next week. We'll get back into the mid to maybe upper 70s for highs, but no big cold snap, no big heat spike waiting out there in the end of the 8-day or major rain event. A lot of consistently dry days heading our way all the way through that 8-day forecast.